AI is being used more and more in political campaigns. In Maryland, Governor Wes Moore and his supporters are criticizing an online campaign they say is targeting him using what they believe is AI and dark money. The website is called No More. It links to social media accounts that appear to be full of digitally altered content.
Tonight, Governor Moore and other Maryland leaders are calling the content racist. But the group that runs the website says it's not about race, it's about policies. News 4's Darcy Spencer takes a look at the campaign and the impact of AI in politics.
The No More campaign features social media posts criticizing Maryland Governor Wes Moore's policies and positions. But some say the posts have gone too far, especially the use of what appears to be digitally altered photos and videos depicting Moore as a clown. Moore is the state's first black governor.
I think people just realize how ridiculous it is, and particularly with these racist attacks are not helping to make life easier on the people of Maryland.
To characterize a black man as a clown when we've seen those type of caricatures during segregation and Jim Crow, it screams of racism, and it's blatant.
Some of the videos show Moore on a boat and hanging out with actor George Clooney. A quick Google search turns up reports that Governor Moore did take a personal vacation with Clooney, but the video and images posted on No More MD social accounts appear to be digitally altered. Now the governor, along with the Maryland Democratic Party, are demanding No More backers reveal who they are and where their funding comes from.
Because this is what people hate about politics. It's this dark money, shadowy, out-of-state, billionaire-funded type of activities that people are really disgusted by.
In a statement to News 4, No More describes itself as a grassroots movement built by and for Marylanders. The campaign did not answer News 4's questions about who's behind it or how it's funded. But in a statement, the campaign said the movement involves those who are fed up with more spending, tax hikes, and misplaced priorities. The statement reads in part, it's irresponsible for a sitting governor to play the race card against more than 15,000 hardworking Marylanders who are raising concerns about his failed policies of higher taxes and growing state deficits. When asked by News 4 if No More uses AI in its social media posts, the organization said in part, some of our content uses AI, but only in the same way campaigns have always used humor, satire, and parody in politics. The group goes on to say if Democrats think clown images are their biggest problem, they're in for a rough election. Republican Delegate Jesse Pippy says he and his fellow GOP lawmakers are not involved in No More, but he says criticism that the posts and memes are racist is a distraction.
If he's dressed in a clown outfit and they're suggesting that that's a racist, I guess that's their purview. We're focused on policies that impact Marylanders, and the reality is that the governor's policies are terrible.
Ravi Perry is a political science professor at Howard University. He says AI has gotten ahead of campaign laws.
It is a free-for-all, actually, and there are no rules.
Perry says Congress needs to act on AI and dark money because it will only get worse.
This is a nationwide problem that Congress has to solve, but we have to be willing to go back to our values, and the values being that we should be able to trace where money is coming from.
Moore, who's running for re-election, said he's proud to run on his record, and those behind No More are spreading misinformation.
I think it says more about them than it does about me or our movement.
Darcy Spencer, News 4.
Some Maryland Democrats have suggested former Republican Governor Larry Hogan is connected to the group No More. Now, those same Democrats are calling on Hogan to either admit he's involved or denounce the group.
News 4 asked a spokesperson for Hogan if he's involved in the No More campaign and if Hogan plans to run for governor. We received a two-word response simply saying, "We'll see."